Hey guys, I'm Matt. This is my wife Diane. Welcome back to the Europass, where we help you figure out if retiring in France is the right move for you. Today, we're heading east to the Grand Est region of France, which includes the places of Alsace, Lorraine, and Champagne areas. This region is rich in culture, great wine, affordable housing, and a surprisingly international vibe.
From charming timbered villages and Christmas markets to excellent healthcare and access to Germany, Luxembourg, and Switzerland, Grand Est might be the hidden gem you haven't considered yet. So go grab you a cup of coffee and let's talk about it.
Grand Est borders Germany, Belgium, Luxembourg, and Switzerland, making it one of the most strategically located regions in France. It's made up of three former regions: Alsace, Lorraine, and Champagne-Ardenne.
And yes, that champagne, as in the only region in the world legally allowed to call its sparkling wine champagne. The cost of living in Grand Est is generally lower than the national average and significantly lower than Paris or Provence. You'll find affordable groceries, lower property taxes, and very reasonable healthcare costs.
So let's break down these monthly costs, okay? We've got rent for like a two-bedroom apartment is $800 to $1,100 a month.
You've got groceries that are between $450 to $500 a month.
Dining out, that could be $15 to $25 per meal.
And utilities will run you about $150 to $200 a month. Oh, I almost spilled that coffee. That would have been awful.
Why don't I do this? Watch.
Saint-Dié-des-Vosges. They'll never know it's not you. They'll never know.
If you're thinking of buying, you'll love the prices here. In smaller towns like Epinal or Saint-Dié-des-Vosges, you can find homes for under $100,000.
Now in Strasbourg and Reims, expect to pay a little bit more, closer to 250,000 to 300,000 euros, but that is still a bargain compared to US cities or even the French Riviera. Now, food here is hearty and heavily influenced by nearby Germany. Think sausages, sauerkraut, and buttery pastries. Alsace is also home to some of the best wines in the world, like Riesling and Pinot Gris.
Yeah, that's one thing I can go for, some sauerkraut.
And some buttery pastries.
Heck
And
yes.
some sausage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just bring it to me. And for those champagne lovers, you can tour historic cellars in Epernay and Reims and sip the real deal straight from the source. Now, the weather in Grand Est leans more of the continental. It is colder in the winters with snow in the mountains and warm, dry summers. Season average temperatures in the winter, you're looking at 30 to 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Summers are 70 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit. And spring and fall runs around 50 to 65 degrees Fahrenheit.
Perfection. Perfection. Especially for those of us who don't mind seasons and maybe want a white Christmas every now and then. Me.
I could definitely go for that kind of weather right there.
Yeah. Strasbourg has a great tram system and high-speed TGV trains that connect you to Paris in under 2 hours. Reims is also well connected.
You've also got several airports nearby, including Strasbourg, Metz Nancy, and the big international hubs in Basel and Luxembourg. Grand Est offers excellent public healthcare options. Major cities have well-rated hospitals and clinics. Strasbourg even has one of France's top university hospitals.
And don't forget.
Yeah, don't forget.
Now I forgot. Totally forgot what I was going to say.
I'm sorry, I had to do that. I just thought I'm.
Dang it. Honey.
Did I throw you off?
Yes. I was doing so good. We didn't have any bloopers until now.
We need them.
We do need the bloopers. That's why I stuttered through that.
Ah.
So that's the only reason people like us is because of the bloopers and my singing.
Because we're airheads.
And don't forget, once you have been a resident for 90 days, you can apply to the French healthcare system, which is heavily subsidized. So many expats will pay anywhere from $50 to $100 a month for top-up insurance. What?
What?
Say it again.
Pois.
What?
Toi.
Walk.
Like Colmar or toi.
What?
Or just do this.
What?
Now, this region is considered quite safe, especially in smaller towns like Colmar or Troyes. Strasbourg is a larger city, so you'll want to stick to the quieter neighborhoods, but overall, crime here is very low compared to the US. And Colmar's.
It is a good place to slow down, breathe, and not worry every time you go down to the grocery store.
Yes.
Sorry.
Am I boring you?
No. I'm boring myself. I do that quite often.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh, shunned. Thank you. Rude.
Now, being so close to Germany and Luxembourg, there's a lot of cross-border commuting. That brings a more international vibe and also access to goods, services, and airports in neighboring countries.
Now, immigration-wise, it's as stable as any French region. So just remember, though, if you are an American retiree, you will need that long stay visa. And yes, we have a whole video on that. So now let's talk about a few towns or cities and why they are popular.
You have Strasbourg, which has the international vibe, trams, and it's near Germany.
Then you've got Colmar, which is a fairy tale town that's expat friendly and very walkable.
We have Reims, which is Champagne Central, and it has history and city charm.
Then you have Nancy, and that is an affordable city, and it's got universities and a lot of Art Nouveau.
Now, Troyes, that has medieval vibe and affordable homes.
Strasbourg claims to have the oldest Christmas market in Europe. It started in 1570 and it's still going strong every single year. And Colmar, it looks like a snow globe came to life. Y'all.
I cannot wait to go there and see it during Christmas.
Stunning.
We have seen some videos of this place and it is great.
It's not real.
It looks like a picture postcard.
Yeah, it doesn't look real. It's so pretty.
Every September, Reims holds a champagne festival where you can sample bubbles from over 30 houses. You can also ski in the Vosges, hike vineyard trails, or soak in spa towns like Contrexeville.
Is that a question? Are you asking?
Did I say it right?
Contracts. I'm assuming.
So, is Grand Est on your radar now? Could be with us. It is affordable, it is beautiful, and it is full of character. Whether you want city convenience or village charm, this region has it all.
Y'all, it is so pretty. It is so pretty. When I was looking up videos to put in here so that y'all can see it too, I was literally yelling at the computer. Stop it! Shut up! It is so pretty.
I came in from work, came in the back door, and she was sitting on the couch with the computer, and that's the first thing I heard out of her mouth was, "Shut up!
Thought I was
Are you
talking to
kidding
him.
me?" And I was like, "What?" And she goes, "No, I'm looking at all these photos of this place, and it is gorgeous."
It is so pretty. It is gorgeous. Yes, I could see myself there. Yes, you have to deal with some winter, but that's fine.
That's part of Christmas.
That's right. And I would deal with winter over heat any day. I am so over the heat as we are approaching hail season here in Texas. I'm just done with it. I don't want to leave the house when it gets this hot, and I don't like it. So I will take a little bit of snow to be able to not melt
Oh, most definitely.
in the summer. And it's just so pretty. Once again, there is not one place in France that I have found that is not stunning. It is beautiful. How we are ever going to decide where we're going to end up is beyond me.
Yeah, that more than likely, I'm going to be following her. You know, whatever makes her happy, wherever she wants to stay, that's going to be up to her. It's going to be a group, okay, and everything, but really, wherever she feels most comfortable at, I'm good with.
I just feel like, of course, y'all know we love Brittany and Normandy. Those are our two favorites. But the more that I look at these regions, up north and east, my gosh, they're just so pretty. I'm not going to sing again because,
I tried to talk her into singing
I'm
again.
not going to do it, even though there have been comments saying that they have subscribed just because of my singing. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. You're welcome, is all I have to say to that. You're welcome.
Now, if you get me singing, you're going to have to turn them earpieces down. Because,
You can throw some 80s rock. He's going to sing.
oh, yeah,
And he's going to air guitar.
I will do that.
If you like this video, make sure to give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified of when our next video will be up, which will be next Friday at 3 o'clock Central. You can also support us on our journey on Patreon or our Buy Me a Coffee page.
And if you can tell, we have merch. So if you want to go to it, click the shop button down below and do a little shopping.
And if you want early access to our videos and behind the scenes updates, consider becoming a member of our channel by clicking the join button down below. So you guys have a great week, and we will see y'all next Friday.
A bientôt.